sunscreen. Dude, feel this light. It's hot. I can feel it. I'm about to sweat. You better hurry this video along.
Sweating.
Hi, I'm Garrett Criswell. I work for the Redlow group. I'm from the Idaville, Monticello area. Graduated from Twin Lakes High School. So what got me into real estate is I used to work for the railroad, and I had a hunting accident in October of 2020. Fell out of a tree stand, broke my back. Through my faith with God, actually, I was going to church with Ryan. We got into a church group together. Something got brought up about selling real estate, and he said, why don't you come work for the Redlow group? I laughed that off at first because I'm not a salesperson. Ended up actually pursuing it in June of 21. I passed my license, got my license in August, had back surgery in September, and I've been selling real estate pretty much since end of September or October of 2021. Something unique that I feel that I bring to real estate is, one, I came from a large family, so with that, I kind of have connections with a bunch of people in the community in different aspects, different ways. Also, I grew up in North Idaville. My mom and dad have a trucking company, and my grandparents lived around the corner, so I pretty much grew up on the farm at my grandparents' house. So I know the ins and outs, of country life, country living. Also, a little bit of background in farming, for people looking for land. I understand what it takes to buy land, and I feel like that's a good thing. Also, now I live on the lake. My wonderful wife led me there, and with our 2 children, we are spending, weekends on Lake Freeman. So I've got to meet a lot of new people that I probably never would have if we would have stayed in the country, which helps build relationships and also gives me the inside of lake living. So if you need any help, I'm kind of diverse in a couple different things. So some of the first steps in buying a home, I guess, that I talk to my clients about. One, obviously, pre-approval is important. It helps me determine what houses you can buy, what condition they're in, depending on if it's a government loan or conventional or cash. Cash is king. We like those, but not everybody is that way. So pre-approval is important. Helps me know the basics that I need to look for to help you the most. Before that, I really like to talk to you. I like to get to know you. I think that's important. We need to build rapport. I'm not here just to sell you a home. I'm here to actually help you find the right place that you're going to be happy with. Money's not important when it comes to that. You have to be happy in the home that you buy. So those are the first couple steps that I always like to take. 3 luxuries that I can't live without. I'll be honest, it's just the age, cell phone. It's important. Wish it wasn't. So with that goes Wi-Fi. You gotta have internet. You gotta be able to look things up. You gotta be able to talk to people, especially in this business. Even if it's not business related, you gotta be able to have your phone on 24/7. That's huge. And lastly, I would say my Bible, because I try to read it every day, and having God on my side helps me get through this career and get through life. So I would say those are the 3. One of my favorite hobbies outside of real estate is deer hunting. I grew up since I've been started when I was 6 probably with my uncle. Went with him every chance I got. As I got older, started hunting by myself. I hunt out in Idaville at my grandparents' farm. It's something that I've always enjoyed. Yeah, it led me to an injury, but with that injury, I became smarter. I tie off now. Hunting has actually led me to this career in a weird way. Hunting's just always been a passion and always will be. So one place that I would go if I could travel anywhere, it's on my bucket list, is Australia. I really don't know why, other than it's a continent kind of down by itself that not a lot of people get to travel to, I don't feel like. It is pretty expensive, so I don't know if I'll ever make it. But I definitely think it would be awesome to see some of God's creation away from, the United States. Because that's kind of a continent of its own, I guess. So Australia would be my choice. Yes, I don't know. What was that unique question? I feel like I need to redo that. What? What did you say? What are you talking about? What did you say, Willis? I feel like that question needs to be redone. Don't you? What? I'm not doing this. This is not my ending. Get out of here. No. This is terrible. These guys are terrible. Jody Miller, Luke Austin, you want me at the Redlow group.